dear graduates, professors, faculty, family, and friends. Once again, welcome to this graduation ceremony in celebration of the great achievement by the students before you. However, first things first.
Congratulations, class of 2024! We did it! Oh, God. It is said that the best public policy is made when you listen to those who will be impacted by it. This is something that not only have we learned in the past 2 years from our professors, but that we have also practiced among each other constantly, learning from each other's perspectives, backgrounds, life experiences, and knowledge.
For most of us, this was a unique experience, as it was probably our first time in Germany, our first time experiencing snow, which, by the way, the movies lied about, in navigating completely new systems and beating our way through airfoot. What has, however, been one of the absolute joys of this program is the ability to connect with individuals from all around the world and experience many of these firsts together. The intercultural exchange has exposed us to new perspectives, which I believe have shaped us for the better. We have discovered that despite our difference in socio-cultural issues, we all share so much together. Who knew, for example, that Dari shares similarities with Kiswahili, or that Arepas and Ugali are cousins? I think all of us will remember fondly the times we spent together, whether in class or outside, sharing meals, and even in our differences, e.g. group work, you know yourself. But despite it all, I am glad we deliberately created happy times for us to decompress, know one another, and revel in joy together.
What started off as an 8 a.m. Monday orientation session with 50 random strangers has suddenly turned into a graduation ceremony with close friends that will be with us for the rest of our lives. Remember sitting last year on the top of the auditorium? We were seeing our seniors graduate and thinking, that's going to be us in 1 year. It felt like forever back then. Well, it's been a long time coming, but the road has been marvelous. From learning names that we have never heard before, to knowing very personal details of each other, sharing our thoughts, feelings, and experiences.
And let me just tell you, you are in the presence of such great thinkers, orators, researchers, you name it. Both in and out of the classroom setting, I have listened, discussed, and debated with individuals who are passionate about their causes, have creative outlooks on life, and as cliché as it may sound, possess a true desire to create a fairer, more inclusive world. These things may sound so idyllic, but that hope is what keeps us going. Of course, this was a communal effort, and we can't go without acknowledging the important role played by our wonderful professors and lecturers who continually took their time to guide us on this very long journey to 25,000 words, yeah? But not just that, I mean the entire hall. So we truly appreciate your efforts, as the work you do in shaping minds is not something that should be taken for granted.
As time passed, we went from seeing each other 4 days a week to running into each other at the library to complain for hours about how hard it is to write our thesis, and then go home without writing our thesis. Despite the immense time we spent studying, we somehow also managed to find time to enjoy the sunny days of Thuringen. Hiking, having picnics, enjoying the pool, and exploring other cities. So everybody say, thank you, student government. Some of us enjoyed cheering at the football matches of our always winning team. And others had the chance to present their cultures and countries at Cafe International. So it wouldn't be effort without mentioning our popular festivals at Domplatz. From yelling across the table at each other at the Oktoberfest trying to have a conversation, to enjoying some Glühwein at the Christmas market and being amazed at that one stand that accepted Apple Pay. So
for this part, let's shift gears a little bit and get a little bit more serious. We are currently living in times of great global inequalities and suffering worldwide. In the grand scheme of things, we may often feel helpless and ask ourselves what we can truly do to change the systemic oppression we observe and experience so deeply. Our graduation symbolizes a transition of sorts where many of us are fully going back to work in different capacities, whether in the private or public sectors, as policymakers, researchers, leaders, etc. Many of us graduating today will be in centers of influence, for some of the policies and regulations that are going to govern your neighborhoods, your villages, your cities, your countries, and the world. It is my hope and prayer that your politics and ethos is governed by the keen consideration of the most marginalized in our societies. May your centers of influence consist of care, love, compassion, and justice for all. May they be absent of any type of oppression, whether it's sexism, racism, homophobia, Islamophobia, ableism, and all other isms out there. Our struggles are interconnected, and we must stand in solidarity with each other, whether it's the people in Sudan, Palestine, Afghanistan, Haiti, Congo, Ukraine, or even right here in Germany, where anti-immigration sentiments pose a great risk to thousands. All we have is each other, and we must therefore reject systems that treat people as less human. And with that said, may Maya Angelou's words guide you in remembering that none of us can be truly free until all of us are free.
We're almost done. We are almost done, but to conclude, we would like to give a big thanks to all of those who worked with us in these past 2 years, starting with our faculty, our professors and lecturers for not only imparting us knowledge, but also answering all the questions we had. And a special thanks to the wonderful faculty of the Willy Brandt School, Christian, Florian, Lena, Grit, Katrin, Enzi, Andres. Thank you for making our lives easier in our studies, work, and event planning, and of course, for giving us this ceremony.
We also thank our family and friends who are here and back at home for the moral, spiritual, financial, and emotional support that you so freely have given to us. Big up to the millions of video and voice calls throughout the years. To my fellow graduates, shout out to you for the job well done. You did it. You did it. And like I said, this has been a communal effort. So it's not just our graduation, but it's our graduation. So thank you so much. And finally, dear friends, I wish you a life of great abundance, happiness, joy, and blessings. May all your dreams and desires for your lives come to pass. It has been an honor and unforgettable experience to walk with this journey with you all. Cheers to even greater times ahead.
So once again, and for the last time, congratulations, class of 2024.
Congratulations on your master's degree. You may now move your tassel to the left. You're graduated. Feel free to throw your hats. Go!